Someone's been shot at Blind Tiger. I heard a gunshot and I saw someone running.
See if the direction to go is really building a nuisance case in this instance.
The weekend shooting and killing of a 19-year-old outside of the Blind Tiger music venue has Greensboro Safety Review Board members looking into if another set of safety guidelines is needed or if the Blind Tiger should be declared a public nuisance. Good evening. Thank you for being with us for the Fox 8 10 o'clock news. I'm Neil McNeil.
And I'm Katie Nordine. We have confirmed the city's alcohol law enforcement investigation team will meet with the Blind Tiger's owners tomorrow. The city's Safety Review Board's own investigation is set to take about a week. Fox 8's Daniel Pierce is live outside the business on Spring Garden Street. Daniel, things are quiet there tonight.
The Blind Tiger is a late night club, so typically you would probably see people out here in the parking lot. You'd see lights on inside, but instead it's just an empty parking lot and no lights on at all, no sound of music. We also don't know if the Blind Tiger is going to be opening up later on this week for the concerts that they still have scheduled on their website. Meanwhile, today we spoke with the owners of the Blind Tiger at about 4 o'clock, and they said that their attorney was working on a full statement to a list of questions that we had, including the employment and hiring of that bouncer by a third-party security firm, as well as who is paying them. And as of 10 o'clock tonight, we still are waiting for those answers. 3 shootings in 3 months have left the future of a beloved music venue hanging by a thin thread.
Someone just got shot. Someone's bleeding out.
You know, that part of Spring Garden really has given us some problematic episodes over the last year or so. You know, this is a repeat incident at that club.
The owners of Blind Tiger tell Fox 8 they contracted a security firm after 2 shootings happened in April in the parking lot. 28-year-old Jason Leonard, seen here via court cameras, was hired as a bouncer. In court, the prosecution claimed that early Sunday morning, Leonard shot 19-year-old Pedro Alegria. The teenager was not armed. The answer now creating a little bit of the problem now.
I mean, the answer was to really help them to put together a safety and security program, but obviously it didn't work in this instance.
Hoffman represents the district the business sits in and says her office is fielding calls from people who live nearby who are concerned.
This is adjacent to UNCG, the Lindley Park neighborhood. We just can't have this sort of thing happening.
The attorney for the Blind Tiger told Fox 8, due to the increased violent crime, lack of support by city leaders for our police department, and the inaccurate, baseless, and repeated negative comments, the Blind Tiger is considering closing after 34 years in Greensboro.
This Blind Tiger is not the Blind Tiger that most of the people in Greensboro and even outside of Greensboro knew for 20 years.
I think it's important that they operate in a safe manner. I know that they've got a lot of fans who love going there, love to hear great music, but we need to know that their patrons are safe and so is the general public.
The attorney for Blind Tiger also told us that there was no prior interaction between the 2 people before this shooting took place. We have been able to find a GoFundMe page that's online right now for the victim. I do want to read a portion of it. It says that Pedro went out last night celebrating his 19th birthday when he got his life taken away. Of course, now, also in today's city council meeting, we tried to speak with the interim police chief, who declined to comment because she said that right now there is still so much that we don't know, and she didn't want to speak off the cuff about a situation and an investigation that is still ongoing. Meanwhile, Mayor Nancy Vaughn said that the Blind Tiger is just a part of several nightclub venues in the city of Greensboro. And ahead at 11 o'clock, I'm going to tell you what the characteristics that they all have in common that she says that the city might start looking more into. That's ahead at 11 o'clock. Live in Greensboro, Daniel Pierce, Fox 8 News.